Heya! Did you miss me? No? Phooey. Anyways, I'm back! And I'm here to explain my absence. You see, 2020 was a difficult time in my life. I had lost one of my family members I was close to, and on top of that, I had to go back to school under the current conditions that I was, well, in. Not just I was in, but all of us were in. The first semester was all online, and while that wasn't bad at first, it eventually began to degrade me. Soon enough, though, in the second semester, we actually went back in person full time. But because of how sudden the switch was, I began to have difficulty keeping up. Not only that, but everybody around me were just acting like Debbie Downers, and so I eventually just kept thinking to myself, what's the point of even trying at school? And that mindset eventually sank in, and I eventually began to fail most of my classes. At one point, I began to near the brink of no return. Luckily, my parents, and some determination of mine, managed to pull me out of that hole I had dug myself into, and I pulled my act together. I ended up passing the school year by doing a shit ton of missing assignments, which resulted in me getting a passing grade in each one of my failing classes. After that, summer came along and it was a massive reliever. I had never felt so alive during that entire summer, and it really helped recharge my batteries. But all good things must come to an end, and now I'm back at my school. Hopefully I'll be able to get back to a semi-normal school year. Anyhow, let's get back to the actual meat of this video, which is the channel. So let's get into that. I just want to point out right here and right now, I am not going to upload as frequently as I once did. Those days are long gone. I don't want another instant where I burn myself out on making Plants vs. Zombies content and I stop uploading for like maybe 2 or 4 months. Quick note that has happened beforehand. On the other hand, with stuff relating to my Plants vs. Zombies 1 mod repository, I'm trying to push out a mini update to that will re-add some mods that are missing, and also add some new ones. I'm gonna try re-adding Alpha, and hopefully I'll be able to get Falsen, which is a new mod I'm hoping on adding. It was, beforehand, in the Chinese community, one of the harder mods that was more thought of before other mods like DH took over, which I might be adding in the update. I'm also thinking about trying to do a new type of style of video where I play Plants vs. Zombies 1 mods, but I add some sort of commentary over it, like what I've been doing over this video. If you guys want to see more of something like this, and this style of content, then tell me in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And that's a wrap! Thank you all so much for listening to this video. I appreciate you watching through the whole thing, and since you made it to the end, hello dear viewer! I hope to see you all in the next video I release, which will hopefully be sometime soon. Until then, bye-bye!